Hello, guys. Very good evening to everyone. I hope everyone can hear me loud and clear. Can we have yes if we can hear me loud and clear, guys? Okay, good evening. Good evening. Hello. Okay, perfect. So let me share my screen here. Okay, thank you, guys. And you guys have, as usual, attendance link. So make sure you guys mark your attendance so that you are eligible for the certifications part and all. So let's go and let me share my screen. And yesterday, like we had did, like you can say step by step, same way I will be doing it today as well. But today we will be able to, like you can say, post and all that. We will be posting also. We will be seeing how we can post in Facebook with only text and text plus image also. If I have to post, how we can go and we can post that. So let's go and let's first log in. So yesterday I told you how to do the sign up. So similar way, I want you to like log in into the make.com account. So if I go here, you will just type make.com. And once you type make.com, you can log in. See, there is an option of login, guys, where you will find this login options on the top. So here you can see, if I just take the yellow color, and here it is. So you have to click on login and you will be logging into the account. Yesterday I showed you like how you can sign up, and I showed you you guys can search for the coupons, you guys can search for the free trial, so that at least for 1 month you guys can get the access of pro access of make.com and all that. So once you are done, like suppose if you are done sign up and all that, you will be coming to this page here like this. So what is this page? Once you complete the sign up, here you will be coming. So yesterday we have seen like how we can go and we can connect Google Sheets and all. What are the like problems that can come and all that. So again today we will be executing like you can say post, how we can do that. But again here two things you guys need to remember. When we are connecting some apps, there are some constraint. Like for example, Google Drive is a constraint. So today we will be using a Dropbox, but I will just give you an overview. If you want to connect to the Google Drive, how you can do that. See, Google Drive and Dropbox can work for the same purposes. Both are, like you can say, cloud storage, where Dropbox give you 1 to 2 GB based upon your plan, free plan and all, whereas Google Drive give you 15 GB and all that. But connecting a Google Drive can be little bit of challenging and all that. So please make sure, generally whenever you are connecting, you have to go through that process. Now what is the process? I will just quickly let you know. So everyone, please see here. After you log in into the make.com account, you have to click on create new scenario. Now suppose, as I told already, we will be working on a Dropbox today, but I'm just giving you, many of you might be using your Google Drive and all. So what are the ways to connect to the Google Drive and all? So if you connect to Google Drive, see, any app that you want to connect, like if I go to plus, and when I click on plus here, and again I can search for app, see, Google Drive. And please remember, if your Google Drive is from your personal Gmail and all that, especially Make and Google does not allow to connect. So in that scenario, what you need to do? For example, I selected the Google Drive and whatever I want. Suppose I want this option. What is this option? Search for files and folders. So suppose I am looking for this particular option, that is search for file and folders here. Let me take a different one. See here. So again, can I connect that? There are ways I can connect that, but the ways is like I will just tell you. Whenever you will click on this, now please remember there is a online help. Everyone, please make a note of that. Whenever you connect to Drive, earlier it was very easy. It was connected, but since Google had changed the policy, now direct connection is not possible. So how we can do that? What are the ways? So once you click on this, no, this options, guys, here, online help and all that. So what you will do here is, like, if I go ahead and if I click on this, now once I click on this, see, you will get all the requirements here. Where you will get that, guys? Once you select Google Drive, after that there's a online help option. So once you click on this online help and all that, you will be getting to this page. Now here, please remember, what you need here is you need to create the you need to have the requirement like Google Drive app and all that, and you have to connect. For connecting Drive and you can say make, you need a custom like authentication of client and all from Google Cloud Platform. So you have to make sure you have a Google Cloud Platform and all. So I will show you, and please see here one like I'm showing you the step, but I repeat, because I know I will show the step, but half of you will unable to execute that right now. But again, anyone of you after the class who wants, you will be able to do that. But don't worry, with the Dropbox it is very easy and all. But since Google Drive, maybe some of you will be wanted, so that's why I am just showcasing you. So once I click on this, create and configure this Google Cloud Platform and all. So Google Cloud Platform, what is this platform? For APIs keys, we do that. For API key, we go and we do that and all. So again, please remember, you have to use same Gmail ID whatever you are using for your you can say make.com account, if possible. Now why? Because that is where generally it will be very very useful for you. And I again repeat, here there are some constraints. For example, if I sign out and I show you, like, this is one of my account, so I will go here and I will click on sign in again. Now, suppose if I am signing into my others account and all in Google, like Google Cloud and all. Please remember, everyone, this is Google Cloud. So I am signing up in my different account and all that. So let me sign in here. Now it is compulsory if you want to connect to your Google Drive, personal drive. It is very compulsory. And now here, see what it is saying. It's like to agree. So you have to agree and continue. Once you agree and continue here, like there is an option of try for free and all that. So try for free, you will get $300 for free credit. If you want, you can use it. But again, the like, what is the main things that I need to do? I need to click on, see, I'm going very slow and step by step. On the left hand side, guys, where I have to go, I have to go to this place where in the three lines, when I click on that, and in that, where I have to, what I have to find is, I have to find the APIs options and all that. So I have to go and I have to search for the API key and all that. So again, let me remove this annotations and all. So once I click on here, see, I will go and I will find this API key. If you can see here, API and services and all. So again, under APIs and services, I will be able to click on first processes, enable APIs and services and all that. So once I click on this enable APIs and services, what I need to do is, I will wait here. I will wait. And here I have to search, like, what are the APIs that I want to do. So for example, I want the Drive, Google Drive. If you want any other like Google Docs and all that, you can go with this. See, I want this Google Drive and all that. So again, you can go and you can search for Google Drive. So once you search for Google Drive, you can see here Google Drive APIs and all that you will find. So you have to click on that. Once you click on that and all, please remember, you have to click on enable. What you have to do after that, guys, you have to click on this enable option, not this try this API. We have to first enable that. And this step is very compulsory. If you don't do this, you won't be able to connect to a Google Drive. And once you go and once you click on enable here, after that, please remember, after that, you have to wait for a few seconds. Once you click and once you click on enable and all that, this may take a little bit of time and all that. So once you go and once you click on this, and after that, if it is created and all that, see, just wait for a few seconds and you will be able to see here. Now see Google Drive APIs and all that, and here you can see enable. So that's when you, if you are getting this disable API option, means we have enabled that API key and all that. So again means we are good with the API and all that. Now what we will do here is a little bit of things you guys need to do. What you guys need to do here is, if you go particularly in this na, like if you go and if you click on this create like online help option, so you will get the step by step guide here. The step by step, first thing I told you, like you need to go and you need to have that APIs library and all. Then afterwards, see here there are multiple things that you need to do. So once you enable this, see, first step we are done. This particular step we are done, guys. This enable API for Google Drive and all that. Now, second thing we need is this, like you can say, consonant screen for Google Drive and all that. So again, in the left hand bar and all that, I have to go and I have to go to this Google authorization platform and all that. Now, if I go in the left hand side, see authorize consonant screen. This is the one that I have to go and I have to click on that. Once I click on that, guys, here I will wait here and click on get started. See, I will click on get started and all that. And once I will click on get started here, see, I will choose the app name, whatever name that you want, you can choose here. Like for example, I want suppose make. Name anything you can go. There is a no problem. But please remember, you have to always choose whatever email that you want. So your email should be accurate, whatever your drive email is there and all that. Then you can go to next here. And please remember, this is very important. If you are using Google Workspace, anyone has any idea what is Google Workspace? Anyone in the chat? Any idea, guys? Have you heard that? A Google Workspace? No? Okay. I will tell you. No worries. I will tell you. See. So if you are using na Google business services, that is what we call Google Workspace, guys. If I go here now, if I show you, this is like a Google Workspace. Now, what is this Google Workspace basically? It is the business, like you can say for business purpose, we use that. It has many benefits and all that. So if you have a professional, like you can say ID and all that, now, then you can go ahead and you can select internal. So please remember, if you are using this Google Workspace that is used for business purpose and all that, you will choose internal. And if you are using your personal, like you can say Gmail or personal drive, we can go ahead with the external options and all. So now since you get, most of you will not have the workplace option, so you can click on external. And once you click on external here, you can go to next. And then here, please make sure to choose the correct Gmail ID and all that. Now, why correct? Because if you don't choose correct, it will not go ahead. So you will go here and you will give the email address. Then you will go to the next option. And please do not forget to click on this. If you forget to click on this option, I agree and all that, then again, it will be a problem. So make sure you tick mark this, you click on continue, and then afterwards you click on create. So very simple, you give the app name and then you have to choose external. Why? Because like most of us has the personal, we do not have the like Google workspace access and all that is used for business. And then I will click on create. And please remember, once you will click on create, you have to wait here and all that. So once it is done and all that, once it is done, then you can go to the client option and all that. Once it is done, you can go to the client options and all that. And you can create client, or you can go to branding options here and see support email and all here. Now you need to have the information. Now, what informations you need to have? See here. Always remember, all the step-by-step guide is here. Whenever you click on Google Drive, na, create a connection just below that. So please see here, I will give you an idea and I will showcase you also, so that later if you want to connect, you will be able to connect that. See, once I go and once I create that, now see APIs, Google APIs, and then after that, here if I go contact information, huh? See here, after that, contact informations and all, under audience external, click next. We have done that. Now what I can do here is I can like go and I have to go to this client authentication and all. So once I will go here to the client authentication, here is the client option, and here I will click on create client. So in the client, I will go and I will create client. And please remember, since we are using this for automation purpose and all that, our application type will be web application. Again, I repeat, you do not have to choose any other, you have to choose web application. Then again, name, it depends upon you, whatever name that you want. Suppose I want make, so I can go and I can write here make. And if I want anything, I can go and I can write that. Then afterwards here, there are two URL that you need to give. Please remember, in the client one, there are two URL that you need to do. So what are the URL? In the authorized redirect URL. And where you will find that, again, once you go na here in the online help and all that, see, these are the two domains that you have to authorize and all that. So these are the two domain that you have to make sure you authorize. Now here, see this make.com, I can go, and this intromate.com and all that. So see here written also in the branding section. So please make sure you are doing under that and all. And then afterwards here, just wait. There is one more thing that I think we are missing. No, I think we are okay. We are okay. So what we can go and we can do here is we can make sure we are authorizing this redirect, any redirect from make or interrogate.com and all. So we can go here and we can make sure, like again in this URL, we can give that make.com. Then again I can go. Now again here URL, if I go ahead, na, it's wrong. Why? Because I have to write HTTPS. I have to copy that. So again, once I go here, copy. Now here, same. I can go here, I can copy this, and I can have here, guys, the second URL from where I am finding. See, everyone, everything is documented, but I am just showcasing you so that you get an idea and all that. Now again here, we will go and we will copy this intrograde.com. And then afterwards I will go here and I will paste that, guys. Once I will paste that, normally I will click on create. Once I will click on create, now again see here it will be showing the enable and all that. Now please remember, again my request will be with you is to save this client ID and save this client secret ID and all that. This will be, you will be needing when you will be connecting that. So this is very, very important part where you have to save this both and all. Now I am not saving this, but you have to save this out. But if you forget, you will be able to find this out. But please remember, you can copy the client ID, but you will not be able to copy that normally. So once you go and once you get that, normally you will be able to get. So for example, if I click on this, no, if I go and if I click on this, I will be able to see here the client secret you can copy, and here this is the client ID. So if you forget, you can still copy from here. Now again, if I go from the branding and all that, so here you will be able to find here make, and here you will be able to find here like you can say a mail and all that. So again you will see here and you have to make sure to add domain. Again, please remember, in the authorized domain part, you will add the two domain. Which are the two domain that we will add? This make.com. Again, this make.com and all. So I will just copy here and I will go. And once I go ahead here, one more we will add. Okay, wait. I will just go with the .com here. Uh, Now, second domain we have to give is intro, the earlier name of the make.com and all that. So, what is the earlier name of make.com is? This one we will copy. Once I copy this here, guys, I will go and I will paste that. And then afterwards, once I am done, I will save that. Now see the last part, guys. Please remember. And here, like last part, what we have to do here is we will go here and we have to go to the data access. So once we go to this data access, this is the last part and all that, where we have to add or remove scope and all. Scope means what we want to do with Google Drive. So please remember here, this part also you need to do. So what you need to do and all that, data access. Once I click on data access, then afterwards, if I go ahead and if I click on add, and then here see, you again have this list that you can use. See, this is the data access that you need to do and all that. See, this one is there, one, this second and third. So one by one copy. Do not copy all the three at once. Go to this place, this data access, add or remove scope, and see here on the left hand side, you can always go directly paste that and press enter. One is selected. Now I will go and I will copy the second one, guys. Once I copy this second one and all that, I will go here and I will paste. See here. And then third is basically, like you can say here, I will again go and this is the third one. So what is this? Like it is like giving access to make.com, these all three things where they will be able to access all the file, download all the file and all. And then afterwards, please remember, you will click on update. Once you click on update and all that, then only you will be able to like see here all the options and all. So for example, if I refresh this, I have to see if that is taken on all that. So once I go ahead and all that, so again I can see the scope are not there and all. So again see here, there are no scope as of now. So again if I go ahead and it was not updated. So what I will do, what was the reason it was not updated, guys? Please see here. There were one reasons that we it is not updated. Why? Because I have to give that manually if I am directly typing that. Please remember, if you just search and take that, it will not be there. Like I have cross checked. So if you make any mistakes and all, your like again Google Drive will not be connected. Now again I can copy here. Once I go and once I copy, guys, I can paste it here. Then again second link. So in one line you have to give that. So again this is the second one. I will go and I will do that. Then we have, if I go ahead, the third one. So once I go ahead and all that here, this will be the third. And then again add to table. So once I add to the table and then update. Now see in the left hand side, you will see they have taken that. So please remember to follow this step. If you don't follow this step, your drive will be not connected. Okay. Let me see. Hi. Okay. And this is a little bit technical, guys. I can agree, but I am making sure I tell you the steps and all that, so that later part you can try that. After that, what you need is you are good to go. What you will do here is whenever you are going with now this, like you can say Google Drive, please remember whenever you click on create a connections now, whenever you create like connections and all, you give your name, whatever name that you want. Like suppose I want like for example practice. So I can go and I can do that, and then afterwards there's an option of you can see here and you can see the advanced setting and all that. So once I go and once I click on the advanced setting here, I can click, and then afterwards I can give this client ID and secret ID. So where I will find this, guys, client ID and secret ID, we will find in our Google Cloud platform, where we will find in the client option. Please remember, under APIs and all that, you will find under the client options and all. So once you will go here, and once you will click on the, see, there is a client ID. So what you can do here is you can copy that simply. See, I can go and I can copy this client ID. Make sure you copy it correctly. Don't make any mistakes. And once we copy here, I will give the client ID and then the client secret ID. So if I go ahead here generally, so I will go and I will get the secret key and all that. So please remember, secret key na, you have to save. Otherwise, what is the problem generally is, see, I have to create a new secret key and no longer available. So again, what I need to do, I need to add a secret key, and once I add the secret key and all, see, I can copy. But please save this down. If you don't save this down, again it will be a problem and all. So just like that, you can create multiple times, but make sure you save. Now, once you give that and all, make sure you have correct, and then click on sign in with Google. So this is the step needed if you want Google Drive in your automations. I hope you guys got some clarity. And please remember, you can always get that whenever you go to make.com, there is online help option. So whenever you choose and all that. So one more time, I am just showing you very quickly. I will not repeat all the steps, so that if you need, you can go and you can able to do that. So let me refresh this. See, whenever you are connecting to the Google Drive, please remember you have to click on this plus sign, and then you have to search to Drive. And when you search to Drive, it's very simple. Like click on whatever you want. Like suppose you want watch files or search for file and folder. Then afterwards you will get your online help. And in this online help, all the steps are written. Whatever I have done. And what are the steps? Generally, you have to go first. When you will go to the Google platform, you have to find this APIs option. This is the APIs option. First, enable the APIs and all. So, what APIs you will enable? You will go and you will search for APIs here, like Google Drive and all, whatever APIs. Then afterwards, you will go here to the like you can say this consonant screen and all that. In that consonant screen and all that, you will go and you will have your check. You can go and you can check and all that generally. Then afterwards, normally, please remember, you will go to the branding first, and app name, your Gmail, and then afterwards, whatever domain you want to authorize, you will authorize. Then again, your contact information, save. After that, again, you have to go to the audience option, and once you will create you will go, and before audience you have to go to the data access, and in the data access and all that, you can add or remove access. So you have to give access, the 3 4 access that are given, and once you go and once you save that and all, then afterwards, at last, you have to go to the audience option, where you can add the audience. See, you can go and you can add the audience, whoever you want to check that. Like for example, I can click on add user, whatever is my Gmail and all, click on save. So this user will be able to do the process in the make.com and all. And then afterwards, you just go to the client, where you will find your client ID and all that. So again, once you go here, see, this is a client ID, you can copy. And then afterwards, once you find here, this is the client ID. And then afterwards, if you don't remember this, you can create, like you can delete. But please remember, have this client secret key saved and all that. So I hope we got guys idea how to connect to Google Drive. I hope after class you guys can try that. Any questions anyone has? I hope we understood here. Any question, guys? I explain you this process because I know many of you will be trying this drive. Okay, I will wait for a few seconds. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now let's go and let's move to the next part. Okay. Okay, let me open my YouTube here. Perfect. Now, guys, please here, as you guys don't have any questions, okay. Like here, we can go back to the make.com. Now, again, we will be doing the serious work. And when I say serious work, I want you to have two things ready. So, one by one, we will go and we will do the things ready and all that. So, what are the things that we will go and we will do it ready, guys? Is Google Sheet. So we will make sure to have the Google Sheet. So in the Google Sheet, what we will do, please see here. Then again, after 15-20 minutes, I will wait and I will see if you have any questions. And if I go ahead here, I will go and I will have here, you can say name. No, not name. I will write here title. Like if you remember yesterday class, also I talked about. Then here I will go ahead with the URL generally, and then after that I will go with the date. So three things I am doing. If you want, you can have more things, but I know like we are starting from the basics and all, so I'm not going to very advanced. But I am just giving you the idea. If you want, you can go and you can explore more and all that. So please see here. Today we will posting both like just text post also and the text plus image also, and we will do it together. So no worries. So I will make little bit big so that it will be visible to you guys. So once I go ahead here and all that, you will be able to get. So title means generally whatever title that I want and all, I can go ahead and I can post. So for now, na first time what I want is remove this. You will just need two things. Let's do the first only text post and all. So in this title, so whatever title that I want. So for example, I need the title. I will just go here and here. Just a second. So title, for example, I am going with this is best tool for automation. Automation. I love it. So anything, whatever you want, you can go and you can have this. I'm just writing it, and I will write the today's date. So what is today's date? Again, 8 August. And please remember date whenever you write, please remember that format. There is a reason you have to remember that, guys. You have to always remember that. Like today is 8 25 2025. 8 8 2025. And once I go ahead here, 8 2025 and all that. Now suppose I have written the title and I have written the date here and all that. Now see here, what I will do using this Google Sheet, I will try to post and I will give the name of the, like you can say Google Sheet. So what will be the name? Like suppose if I go here, it can be date or it can be, you can say test, and today's date again I will write so that it does not make any mistake. August 2025. So please remember your like seat name and all. And once we are done with this, we will go to the make.com. Once I go to the make.com and all, and once I log in, so I already have a login here. So I will just cut this. I will go to the scenario here again. So I will just click on save anyway. Now here, please see, I will go, and please remember, if you have to delete any scenario that you have created, you can just go and delete, and you can clone also. So I will just delete, it was dummy, and then I will click on create a scenario. And please see here, we will be doing the text post first, and then afterwards we will be doing the text plus image post. So please see here, guys. First, what I will do here is I will click on Google Sheets, and once I click on Google Sheets, what I have to do here is, any idea anyone has what we will select? Should we select watch a row, or what we should select here? Any idea? No? No idea? Okay. So we will select, guys. If you want, you can make a note of that. We have to click on search row, because I want make.com to go to the Google Sheet and click on the search row. And once I go ahead with the search row here and all that, so again, once I click on this, you can see here, like you will be able to find here the connection. But please remember, those of you who does not have connections, you can add the connections. Once you click on add the connection and sign in with the Google, you will be able to make the Google Sheet connection. For Google Sheets, you don't need any API, so it is just basically you will go sign in with Google, follow that, allow that account. For example, if I click on this, see, it will be like this. Once you go, now you will choose the account. So whatever account that you have, for example, this account, I'm just showing you, everyone, just see that. Now see, it is a very, I have to verify that depending upon your devices and all that, guys. And it will ask you to allow everything. So you will continue here. Once you will like continue, please remember, guys, please remember, you have to select this select all option. So you have to make sure to click on the select all option. Once you click on the select all option here, then continue. And once you click on continue and all that, after that your drive is done. See, once your drive is done, so then afterwards you can always choose whatever connection is there. So I am choosing one of my connection that I already has. So now I will go ahead with like this, see, select my drive, and then see here they are saying fail to load data. I will wait, I will wait here. Fail to load data, just a second. Just a minute. See this, okay. Okay, let me try that in my, just a second, guys. Let me log in again. Sometimes this thing happens, so you do not have to worry. If you have multiple accounts, my advice will be always have that multiple things ready. Now, see this. Again, I am repeating. There was some error that is coming. So you can see here, just click on Google Sheets, and we have named that sheet. And what we will go and we will do here is search a row. So we will go and we will click on the search row and all that. So again, we will go and we will click on search row, and then see, automatically we will choose here and then drive. Select from my drive, and here this data is not available. Just wait. Maybe some, okay, just a second. Because see, it got log out from my account, so that's why it is not available. So let me give it access. It was happening due to my all the account was logged out. So this things happen, so you don't need to worry. Now again, I will go here and I will try to refresh that. Wait. Fail to load data. Just 1 minute, guys. I think I am getting some error. Wait, I will log into one more account. I have one more account, not to worry. So, but let me see here if I am signing. Yes, I am signing into that. Okay. These things keep on happening in whenever you do automation. So you have to make sure you have all the things ready. So I will just switch on my account. So please see here for one time. I will log out into this and I will logged in into my a different account. Sign in with Google. I do have a two account, guys, that I am using. So once I go and I do that here, now you can see basically same way. The way will be same, guys. The way will be same. So I will click on create a scenario, and then afterwards I will click on Excel sheet. So Google Sheet, sorry. So once I click on Google Sheets, I will go ahead and I will go for the search row. And once I click on search row here, see, it will go and it will select from at this time, see, it is taking. So sometime it happens, you do not need to worry. If you log out and log in of if you restart your computer, it will be fine. But I can't restart because I am on the live. So that's why I changed the account. So here, see, I will select the ID. So what is the ID that we have created? This test. So I have to see if this option is available in my main account and all that. So you have to make sure if it is available in make account or not. So again, in your main Gmail account and all. So I will go here and I will just give this edit access because I had made by mistake like you can say two different account. So I will go here, review, share. So once I share this and all done, so I will go here. Okay, now I will just make a copy of this in case if it is not coming in all. See, so what I did, I just wanted in my Gmail account that sheet is there and all that. And once I go and found that, now I will go and I will find that. So that sheet name is test. So let me see if I find it. Copy of test or test. Anything if I find that is okay. See, copy of Facebook, copy of see, copy of test. So here if I go copy of Facebook, okay. They do not find. Now I will go to test here. Okay. So here task list, stamp, social media plan and all. Okay, I will quickly create that way. I will quickly create that. Sometime it happens, guys. Just again, I will go to Google Sheets. Why it happened? It was due to my mistakes only. I have to make sure I am into the, like you can say here, when I go ahead and all, I have to make sure I am into that email ID that I have connected. So now if I go to the Google Sheets here, now suppose I will just copy here. I will go and I will copy and I will have here pasted. So here it is. I will just make sure the sizes and all are correct. And then afterwards I will name. So for example, I am naming right now. Right now. And please remember the state format has to be good. Now, once I go ahead here, I will go back to here, this make.com. Now, I will go and I will select the ID. Now, again, I will refresh this. This is the button to refresh, guys. This is the button to refresh. So again, I have given the options right now. So I will go for our options here. So see this right now. I am now finding it. So again, this is a way you can tackle if you are using for the first time and all, you will be able to find it. And once I go ahead here, I will click on right now. Once I go and once I select that, wait, right now, and then seat name. What is seat name? What seat I am working. So again, if you see here in the down, there are multiple seats, guys. There are seats one, and then we have seats two and all. If I have multiple, but in this we have one seat. So that only we will go and by default I will select seat name. And here then again you can see here the now here very important, please listen to me very carefully here. This step is very important. If you make mistake, then again it will not be posted. So what we will do here is we will click on the filters, and then after that in the filters and all that what you have to choose? You have to choose date. What you have to choose? Date. Why? Because two things only I have in my seat, so date I will choose. And once you choose the date and all that here in the filter and all that, then afterwards you will go and you will choose here. Please see here. First, what you will do here is you will choose date, and then afterwards, what you will choose here, guys, is this one will be date. Then, second is you will click on this calendar. What you will click on this calendar, and from calendar options and all that. Suppose if I click on this now, I have to click on here, like you can say normally, whatever format date. So what I will find here, guys, format date. Here it is the option. So if I show you here where that exactly that format date is, so you have to make sure you select that options and all. Here, let me change this color. So here it is, guys, format date. So I will go and I will take this format date. And please remember, once you take the format date and all, now one more thing you need to do. Now you have to go to the first space that is there. There you will choose now, because I want to post now and all that. I will go and I will take this now. And then after that, guys, you will go to the second space there. And in the second space, you will go and you will put, what you will put here is your format. So what is my format here? A DD. Like for example, I can write in capital also, DD, and then MM and YY. And please remember, this format has to be exact with this. So if I have written anything else and all that, na, any other format, so I will select that. But since I have selected this format, so here I have given exactly that. And once you are done and all that, after that, what you will do is you will save that. Simply what we will do, guys, we will save this. And once we have saved and all that, next thing what we will do, whenever we have to add the module, see, we will click on this module. And once we will click on this module, and once we will go and we have to search for Facebook page. What we will search here? Facebook page. So here is the Facebook page. Now in the Facebook page, there are multiple options. So see, there is an option of create a post with photo. Please remember, next time we will be using this option, create a post with photo. First, we are doing the normal post. So I am going and I am clicking on this, and there are multiple posts also. For video, guys, you have to click on upload a video. Please remember. So depending upon what is your automations, you always choose that. So if I go and I will click on create a post, because it is a simple, like you can say Facebook post that I want, text post and all. And now please see here, you have to connect your page and all. So how you connect? You click on add options, and then you have the connect options and all that you can do. So, but mine is already connected. So I will click on the page. Yesterday, we spent 2 hours on these all things. So that's why I'm not going again and explaining that. So I'm just giving you idea how you can do that. And then page is there. And in the page options and all, see guys, you can go and you will be able to select your page. So suppose I am going with this DFX page and all. Now in the DFX page and all, what is the message that I want and all? So once I go ahead and all that, so see here, I will go and I will choose here the title. What I will choose title? Why? Because I want the title to be posted and all that. Now in the links, so since we don't have the links this time, if I go ahead and all that, so what I will do here is I will go and I will take this same thing. What I will do is I will take the title itself and all that, because I do not have link this time and all that. So I will go ahead with the same title here. In both, I am doing the same title and all that. Please remember. And then I will click on save. And once I will click on save here, now see, there is like what I can do is, just a second. What happened? Just 1 minute, guys. Uh, okay, I think I have, just wait. I think I have done. Okay, I think I have added the scenario, but let me just refresh that because by mistake this has done. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. If I go to my scenario, okay, I'm again quickly doing for you and all that. This time I think there might be some mistakes that has happened. Means I just zoom is by mistakes more. So I will quickly select here Google Sheet, and in the Google Sheet search row, and in that I will go and I will choose my Google Sheet here. Right now was my Google Sheet. So see here, I will go and I am just quickly I am showing you, and then see here what will happen is seat name, so seat 1 and all that. And here what we do is like in the filter we go with the date option, and here we choose in the calendar, and we go with the format date. And in the format date, first you have to go with this now option. Then in the second, however you are writing, so for example I am writing here like dd mm and y. So I can go and I can have, and then afterward I can save this. I can go and I can save this, and then I can have another module where I can choose here the Facebook. So Facebook page. So again, get a post, create a post, or like if I go ahead here, create a post with photo. No, create a post. So again, once I go ahead with the create a post, and then afterwards I will just choose my page. So I am choosing this DFX, and in message I will choose title, guys, whatever title that I want. In the link also, I don't have anything, so I will go ahead with the title option, and then after that I will click on save. And once I click on save, here we will run. So actually last time I zoomed it out a lot, so it was not visible. So I will go and I will run this, and now let's see if it is posted or not. So again you can see what I have written here. You can see here this is the best tool for automation, and I love it. So if I go here, guys, again, and if I run this, now let's see if it does get posted or not. Now again see here it is again fail. So let me check what is fail here. Link, if I go, so I don't have link generally, so let me save this and then run, because I don't had link basically, so I given the link. So due to that reasons it was getting fail and all. Now see, it is done. I told you na yesterday, like it will show you tick marks and all. Now let's go to our Facebook page and all. So again, if you give extra information also, it will fail, guys. So you have to make sure of that. Once I go to the Facebook here, and then afterwards, if you see here, see, can you see now we have posted this? I hope you guys got an idea. One more time we will do, but this time we will do text plus, like you can say, like images and all. So I hope you got an idea. Can we have a yes if we got that, guys? Now I hope you will be able to post that. Let me check if we have any questions. I will wait for a minute. If you guys have any questions, I will love to like take that. Do we have any questions, guys? Okay, no questions as of now. Okay, perfect. Now, second thing that we will be doing here is like images, and like we will be posting that. Similarly, like if you have the video, I will try to show you the video post also how you can do that. Normally, let's go and let's have an image. So what I am doing is I'm quickly going to the Canva and I'm creating one, whatever image that you want. Though you want, you can take the dummy one, but again, since this is a YouTube live, so I don't want to copy anyone's. So what I will do here is I will use this mine. Now suppose this particular image I want. So what I will do, I will go here and I will download this. I will go and I will download. If you want, you can make it whatever the sizes is all. So for example, suppose you want to make a new size, like suppose Instagram size and all that, or suppose any of this like one. So suppose I want to post this one, whatever the like dummy template that we have in Canva. You want, you can change and you can make that on your own. So again, I am not making now. I am just taking this and I am downloading. So what I am naming it this is like what is 8 August. So you can see here is 8 August live class. And then afterwards, I can click on share, I can click on download, and any format PNG if it is, you can download it in PNG and all that. Then once I download this normally, I can go ahead normally and I will sign up in the Dropbox. Again, I repeat, you guys need to do the sign up in the Dropbox. So you will go here to the Dropbox. And once I go to the Dropbox here, I will go and then afterwards I will click dropbox.com and here you will sign up. I already have an account, but what you will do is you have to do the sign up. So for example, if I show you in incognito mode, then I will cut that down, how you will do the sign up. Dropbox, and once you go to the Dropbox, again the reason guys why I'm advising you to the Dropbox, see earlier I showed you how you can do with the Google Drive, and you guys see how complicated was that and all. So that's the reason why I'm going with the Dropbox, and it is super easy with the Dropbox. And if I go here and if I sign up like a Dropbox basic, and see it does give you 2 GB, so almost like 30 days post, though you can do aram say, like you will be able to do it. Now again, I will go and I will click on free account this and sign up for free. So once you click on sign up for free, you give here your email and then afterwards continue, and you have to give all the details. When I say all the details, what I mean, your email ID and then your first name, whatever is your first name and last name you can give, and you can choose here the password. And whenever you choose the password guys, you have to make sure it is at least of 8 characters that contains one letter, one number, and one special characters and all. So for example, if I go ahead here, like if I go and I keep it, so you can always see here, like if it is like going with that and all, and then agree and sign up. So once you agree and sign up and all that, you will be coming to the same page that what I am into. So here we can go and we can upload and all. So please remember here, whatever you have, like whatever folder that, what I will want you to do is like, let me go and let me like create a folder. So how you will do the folder? See, there is a multiple option: create folder, get app, and all. So I want you to do is I want you to click on create folder. So once we will go and we will click on this create folder. So I will go here and we will click on this create and folder, and the name we will give. So what name we want to give? Suppose we want to give it name 8 August. 8 August. 8 August 2024. Oh sorry, 2025. And then set up this folder auto. No, I don't want automatically. So see here, my folder is ready. Now again, I will drop the like you can say post that I want. This time image post. Whatever image post that I want, I can go and I can have. So you can see here, I will drop. And once I drop that, normally, I will be able to see here, like generally. Then please make sure when you click on share options, now it is viewable to everyone. Like anyone with the link can view the file. So view the file means they will be able to download. So you can click on manage, and please check once time, like you do not have disabled this download. If you have disabled this download, this like you can say automations won't be working for you and all that. So you have to make sure of that. And once I go ahead and all, like I will make sure this is not off, this should be on. If you keep this like blue toggle, so this will be like off, guys, so you do not have to do that. By default it will be on, so it's okay. Then afterwards, once I am done here, now what I will do is I will want you to have one sheet, a Google sheet and all that. And in Google sheet we will have the URL of the post that we want to get posted. So please see here, I am creating sheet, but this time please remember, you will not make that mistake, we will not make that mistake. We will use the same email that my like you can say seats and my this Dropbox is connected with. So I will go here and I will choose here Google Sheets. And in Google Sheets, guys, what I will do normally is I will make three like you can say line. So what I will name the sheet, like you can say pick post in Facebook. So I have to remember this name, pick post in that. And then see here, I will go and I will give here title. And then here I will give the URL. What I will give URL. And then here I will go and what I will do that here, like generally, is I will go and I will give the date. Sorry, I will give the date. And then here title. This is best medical place. And and guys, what I will do here is I will go and I will give the URL. Now, which URL I will give? Of the Dropbox, where make.com will go and download it and then it will post it and all that. So URL I will go and I will go to my this folder and see there is this. Like I will go and I will click on this, copy. And once I copy this here, link is copied and I will paste that. I will go and I will paste that. Similarly, what you can do here, I will go, I will format and I will just wrap that. And then afterwards here date. So please remember date you have to write and exactly same format you have to choose in make.com to make it happen and all. So I will go and I will choose here the date, like suppose 8 August is there. So 08/08/2025. And once I go ahead here, it is done. So I have given the URL and the date. Now please understand the workflow, how we will do that. First, I will like attach the Google Sheet. Then what I will do, I will have to do the like Dropbox. And then afterwards, again Dropbox. One time I will fetch the file. One time I will download the file. And then the last time I will tell like you can say make.com to post that and all that. So just make sure whatever link that you have given, it should be working. So I will just go and I will check if it is working or not, or it is asking for permission. Because if it will be asking for permission, we will not be able to do that. So here again you can see, let us see if we are able to, yes, see, we are able to do that. So it will be able to download that as well. So now it is okay. Now I will back to my make.com account and all that. Then I will go to the scenario here and I will save this changes. Now in the scenario, what I will do here is create a new scenario. This time again, please remember what we are trying to do is we are trying to post our captions also, whatever is our caption plus image also, not only the text post. So what we will do here is guys, we will choose the Google Sheets. And in the Google Sheets, I will click on here, you can say search row. Always we go with the search row option. And once I click on the search row here, I will wait. And here I will choose the seat name. Seat ID is the seat name. So I will go and I have keep the name of pick. So I will go here, pick post in Facebook. So I have to go and I have to search that, guys. See, I will go here and I will search that. So you will see here KLMNOP. So I will go and I will have that. So pick post, just a second. See, this is the file that I have. So you have to remember again this one. Let me highlight. You guys will be able to see that. So this is where I have to be very smart. I will click on this. Then afterwards, if I go ahead and all that, I will go ahead with the seat name. So seat is seat one. And then please remember, by default, this option is okay. But in the filters, what we will do, guys, we will select here title, URL and date. So you have to select what filter you want. So suppose I want the date one. And then here you will go and you will give the rule. So in the rule, what we will go ahead with we will go here and we will select the format date. So what we will select format date. In the format date, what we will do here is first we will go with the now, and here we will select the format like date format. So what is the date format? Our date format is dd, then dash then dash y, and then we are done. And then I will save that here. I will go and I will save that. Now please remember, I have two things to do. I have to first fetch the file, then I have to download the file and all that, and then that file I need to be posted along with the captions and all. So please see here very carefully, guys. So once we will go, we will click on plus sign here. I will go and I will take here what we will do here, Dropbox. Again, I have given you the reasons why we are using Dropbox here, because it is easy and it is easily integrated. Whereas in Drive, you have seen, I have explained you the steps in the first go, where there are multiple things that you need to do. When I go ahead here, what I will choose the Dropbox, and then see here there is a like options. So what I will do, search file and folder. Please remember, if you can make a note, make a note. We will always go with search file and folder and all that. So once I go search file and folder here and all, what I can do here is I can go and I can click on the search file and folder. Now I have to like connect my account. My account is already connected and all, because we are taking live class, so that's why I don't wanted any interruption. So that's why I have connected. But you will click on add and you will make sure you connect that and all. And please remember here, you will have the folder to choose. So what folder you want? So you can see here the folder. Now once you click on the folder here, see. So I want this 8 August and all that. That what we have made. So there are many. So suppose I want 8 August and all. And then please remember here search option also is there. So what search we will do here is like URL. If you remember, we have given the URL. So I will go ahead with the URL. It has to search, and it has to search URL in which folder? This folder. And again, what it has to see? Images. So please remember, if you are doing images, you have to select images. But if you are doing videos, you have to select videos. If you do not select that, it will not happen, guys. Once it is done, you will click on save. So what I did now is I told it you can go and you can see the file. So once it see the file, next thing what I will do is click on plus, again Dropbox. I wanted to download the file and all that. So how it will download the file here and all? So again my connection is done. So you have to make sure your connection is added. Then again way of selecting file. So what is the way of selecting file here? If I go ahead, file path and all that. So if I go ahead and all that, so I will go and I will say here, I will just from Google Sheet, I will choose the URL. Means because in the URL, they have the file path and all. So directly it can go and it can take from that and all. And then I will click on save. So here I have done now. Now what will be the next thing that I wanted and all that, guys, is I will click on this plus, and now ultimately I will take my Facebook page. So what I will do here is I will go and I will take the Facebook page. So once I go and once I take the Facebook page here, now what I want to do, please remember, we did create a post. So what is this create a post option? Only for text, guys. This create a post option is only for text and all that. If I want the images and all, I have to scroll down and then I have to choose this create a post with photos option. So once I click on this option, because I am doing with the photos, But please remember, if I'm posting a video, I will choose this video option. I will show you next. But here again, you can see here, create a post with photos. Now, once I select that, I have to connect my Facebook, then page, which page I want to post and all. So suppose I want to post in this DFX page only and all, this dummy page that I have created. Now, after that, once I go here, generally, now what message I want, and see there's a photo. What photo you want? So I will just click on this photo and see Dropbox, download a file and all. Now, whatever captions that I have. So caption in the sense what I want generally from seed to take. So suppose I want the title one, and here also in the message also suppose I need title one only. So I am giving same title here, and then I will go and I will save that. So now see, and let's see like what if our image get posted or not. So for posting, there are particular thing that I wanted to tell you. See, if we have list created now, so we are doing practice, so we are doing one. But if you have suppose list created for every you can say day, or in a day if you are posting a lot and all that, so you can go to their option. There is an option, guys. Here if you go here, there is an option where there is a every 10 minute and all that. So you have the options of every 15 minute, or custom options also you can go. So if I go to every 15 minute here and all that, generally, so first we have to save, and then we have to go and we can control these all things in settings and all that. Now what I will do, I will click on run once. Value must not be empty. Okay, pages, just wait, let me see. Save. Okay, I have not saved, sorry, my bad, I have not saved that. Let me see if I have saved everything. URL, yes. So make sure you save that, guys. If you don't save that, like me, you will be finding there will be the problem. Okay, seat, yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Now it is saved. Let me run once. Now see, it is running. Operations fail, call to API file download. Okay, here there is a problem in the file download. Let me see what is that. Map up path. Okay, let me select the file only. Wait. So here what I am doing is I am selecting the file directly. So once I go, yes, and save. Now this problem will not be there. Let me go and let me save that. So I have selected the file. There is an option of selecting the file also, guys. And once I go and once I do that, now see here. Now this time, see, there is no problem in Dropbox. It has downloaded the file. So see, please don't worry. I always try to explain you in the simplest way, like how you will do. Now see that. Now all the things are tick mark and all. So what you guys say? Will the image will be posted with the caption? Yes or no? What you guys think? So once I go here and I show you here, guys, generally, if I go and if I check here, now again, let me refresh that. So once I go and once I refresh that here, see, this is the best medical place, and see my photo is posted. So this is how we can go and we can do that. Now, any questions, please ask. Please go ahead and ask if we have any questions. I showed you how you can do that for text, and then I showed you the image one also. Like image one, there are two options. You can give the URL or directly also image, like you can name the image 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you can put that up. Or best way is like if you are doing multiple images, what I will suggest you na name the images as per like date. So for example, 28 August morning, 28 August, 18 August evening, like that, so that it will be very easy for you and all that. So this is, see, we are done with the post it. Now let's go and let's do the video one also. Let's try to post the video also. So for video one also, guys, the process will be simple. What we will be doing is there are two ways to do that. One is like through Google Sheet, one is directly I can go and I can do that. So directly how we can do that is we will go to the Dropbox. See, Dropbox. and any video I will first download and I will upload that. So for example, suppose this 8th August live. So again, this is 8th August. So what I will do here is, like, I will go and I will download any videos, whatever videos that I want to promote. So for example, if I go ahead, I will go to free pick, and sorry, not free pick, I want the video. So I will go to pixels, guys. Pixels. So once I go to pixels here, now I will go here and I will search videos. So once I search your video, I will search for there are many videos, like we can go and we can take whatever videos that we like and all that. So suppose if I go ahead, let me see, this is a video. No, this is the image. I have to first select the videos. Yes. Now I think some of them, okay, let me click on videos. Here is the video, guys. So I will go here, like suppose this one, or like this one. Like suppose we are trying to post the reel. Suppose this one I want to post. So I can go and I can download that. What I can do here is I can go and I can click on free download. It is downloaded, though I will advise you guys already know Canva. I can see like Canva class was already done with other trainers and all. So you already know you can edit that if you want. Now again, once I go ahead here, once I download it, I will go to my Dropbox. And please remember, once I will go, I will go ahead and for not like missing out and all, what I will suggest you, na, name, whenever you will write the name, na, write very easily, like suppose 8 August video or 8 August evening video. So I will rename that. See, I will go rename that, and what I will write here, 8th August evening video. So I can go and I can write like that, 8th August evening video and all. And then afterwards, I will save that. So please remember to save. So again, you can see here it is saved. Now what we will do is we will go here and in the sheet, whatever I want to post. Now I can take a new sheet so that you will get an idea. So this time again in the new sheet, what we will fill out, guys, we will go and we will fill out here Google Sheets. First we will open, and once I will go and once I will open this Google Sheets and all that here. So what I can do here is, like, generally here, like you can go and you can see is I can go once and I will click on got that, and here I will do the three lines. So I will go ahead with title, and this time what I will do here is URL, and then afterwards what I will go and I will do that is like you can say the third options that I will do here is will be generally, like I will go and I will put here date. So whatever date today I will give. So for example, title, this is the best place to learn digital marketing, and then afterwards we have the URL. So again I will go and I will give the URL, uh, and then afterwards, so just a minute guys, I think I need to log in with my laptop. There is a power cut in my area, so please give me 1 minute and I'm just coming back, guys. Just 1 minute. Hey Siri, turn on plus light. And then the laptop. आवाज आएगा, चुप रहो, हम कर लेते हैं. Yeah, hello guys. I will just share from here. And so sorry for this delay. Yeah, just a second, guys. Just give me 1 second. So sorry. Yeah. Now again, I'm just logged in and I'm showing you where I left. What we were doing, guys, we were trying to post in the like video format and all that. So when I say video format and all that, normally what I need to do is I need to go and I have just downloaded and I have uploaded the video also in the, like you can say, basically in our Dropbox folder and all. So I will quickly sign in here. So whenever you make that, you have to make sure you are signing into the right email IDs and all that. So once I go ahead and if I sign in here, now again I will go to the scenario and see, I will go here. It was like what I have done and all that. Now I will just create quickly one. And a Dropbox also I will open and I will make sure the Dropbox is correct and all that. So once I will go here and I will check here, guys. So if I go here and I will just log in, I will logged in with my email ID. So once you logged in with your email ID, you will be able to see. So what I did here is this is the video that I have. Now suppose that I want to post the video. But please remember, video will take certain times and all that. So what I have to go and do that is, like, I will just go Google Sheets, I will take, and then again I will go ahead with like you can say search row. And once I will go to the search row, here I will choose like whatever the Google Sheets that I have made and all that. So I will quickly make a Google Sheet here, not to waste time in searching. So we'll go here Google Sheet. And please remember, three things are important. Like, one, I will give the title, and then I will go here and I will give here, like you can say, video URL, video URL. Then after that, if I go ahead and all that, here I will be able to see. So if I go ahead here, like I will go and I will title video URL, and then afterwards here date is very important, guys. So once I will write the title here, you can say this is the best one. So I can go and I can have, then we have the video URL. So video URL means wherever video is there. So please remember, I will advise you to directly choose the video. But again, if you want to try with this, you can go ahead with this. Like you can go ahead with the video URL and then date. So whenever you go with the video URL here, the format, you need to have the right format and all that. So you have to make sure the format is right, correct and all. And then the date. So for example, if it is like 8th August 08, and please remember, if I am writing like this now, 08 08, and then after that, if I am writing like 2025, so I can go and I can see here like this. And once I am done here, what I will do, I will name the seat. So what seat I will name it depend upon like see here like 8th August evening. So what I am giving here is 8th August evening. And once I go ahead, what I will do here is I will go to this. But please remember, again, I was making a mistake. So I will copy this. And I whenever Google Sheets that I will do, guys, is uh, please make sure the email ID is correct. If you will do with the wrong email ID, again the problem will come and all that. So please make sure your seat is the one that you have like connected with make.com. Like for example, I have connected make.com with this my email ID. Now if you want, you can make it like colorful also. I will just make a slight color here. And then afterwards, guys, if we go ahead and all, what I will do next is normally is I will go and I will click on, I will just go and I will go to the make.com and see here, search for my drive and the ID. So whatever ID that I want, so I will just keep it, for example, evening snacks. And then afterwards, I will just save that. Now, please remember, in the make.com, you have to make sure when you go here, refresh it and all that. So if you refresh it, then only it will be saved. So after that, if I go ahead and all that, you will be able to see. So once I go ahead and if I see here, evening snacks, after that, your seat name, whatever is the seat name, I will go and I will select here. And then you can see here the table container headers. Yes, means my table has a header. So that will help us to like understand them and all. Then the filters and all. So whatever the filters I want. So for example, filters, you can select multiple. So for example, I will go with the date one here. And please remember, here you have to go and you have to click on this like calendar options. Please remember that. So once you go and once you click on this calendar options, and if you scroll down now here, you will be finding the options, guys, of basically here. Once I go and once I find here, you will be going and you will be finding the option of format date. So once you select, after that here for in format date now, first space where it is, you have to click on now. And then afterwards, second space, however you have choose your date, month and all that you will give. So for example, I have choose here DD, and then afterwards I have choose MM, and then afterwards I have choose a y. So I will choose exactly like that. And once I am done here, guys, I will go and I will click on like here order by default, or everything will be okay, and I will just click on save. So this time I am done with the Google Sheet integration. Now next what I will do is I will go to the like Dropbox here. I will go to the Dropbox. So once I go to the Dropbox here, so here search file and folder options is there. So I can go and I can click on first, always search file and folders. So first we go and always select the search file and folders option. And once I go ahead search file and folder, so here we can search like what I wanted to search and all that. So for example, like whatever folder that you want and all. So enter the search type what you want and all that. So for example, I wanted to go and to search generally. If I go ahead here, see, just a second, I will go with the video URL. I will go here to the video URL, and then afterwards which folder they I wanted to search. So I will just click on the folder. So again, suppose this 8 August 2025 and all. Now again, this time I have to make sure I select the video. If I don't select the video, it may not take that and all. So please remember. And if I go and if I do here search this folder and all, five status active and all that, and then afterwards if I go here I selected the video and all, so then I will click on save. And once I click on save, next thing that I need to do is, guys, download that video. So I will click on this Dropbox, and once I click on this Dropbox and all, I will go ahead, and after that I will be selecting here the download a file option. Once I go with the download a file options and all that, I can go and I can select here the file path. So what is the file path that I want? So my file path and all that, or select a file. So if you directly want to select the file, you can select that. I will advise you to do if you don't want any error, and then you can select here the file. So I can go here, see, I can go to the folder and then I can select the file. So once I go here, see evening videos. So this I want, I will save. So if you name your like see videos or images like this, na guys, it will be very helpful for you and all that. It will be always helpful for you to understand. So if I go ahead here, if I go ahead here, so again you can see here, we can go and we will be able to save that. And once I click on save it and all that, after that, see, I will go and I will click on add another module, and in that module I will choose here the Facebook pages. And once I choose the Facebook pages here, I will be able to do, so what I will be able to do here is I will go to the Facebook, and this time I have to choose here the Facebook, like you can say like here upload a video option. So I will go ahead with the upload a video options and all. And once I click on upload a video options and all, I will go click on the page, whatever page that I want to find. So here you can see I will go and I will find this DFX page and all that. And then afterwards the type of videos and all that. So for example, if I go ahead and I click on the upload a video, yes, I want to upload the video and all, and then descriptions. So whatever descriptions I want along with the videos, please remember. So descriptions, what I can do, I can select from the sheet. So please remember, you have selected Google Sheets. If you will select Google Docs, you will find that. If you select any other things, you have to find that, guys. So you have to remember always whenever you select that and all, to find that. So for example, here what I want is title. So I will write the title and I will save that. Once I save that, basically, so I will be able to go and I will be able to find it. So what I will be able to do that is, once I will go here, I will be able to do that. So for example, run once, I will be able to run, and if you want every 15 minutes, we will be able to do that. So, and then afterwards, there is a save options, there is scenario input, scenario setting, multiple options is there that you can do, like auto alignment. You can go with the notes and all. So, I'm going with run once. And please remember, before going to every place, please make sure you save that. Please make sure everything is saved and double check it and all that, so that there is no error whenever you are doing this automation. So just like that, guys, you will be able to do for every time and all that. So here, once I go save, now what I will do, I will run this. I will click on run once, and now see what has happened. Again, one here, the scenario is failed. So let me see here. Search, just a second, guys. If I go here, search, uh, just 1 minute, video URL, or okay, just a second, let me go with the title. And if I go ahead, save, let me run this. Okay, search file. Okay, I'm making one mistake here. Let me just rectify that. Search. I will go here, spreadsheet title, URL, date. And if I just save this, just a second, I think I am making here the mistake of a date. I think total number of puddles, row number, spreadsheet title, video URL. I should go with this options only, video URL. Okay, this time I have not given the video URL, guys. That is why it is not happening. So what the error I was doing is, a video URL I was not here. If I go, so here I have given video URL, but still it is not taking. Okay, let me quickly try that. Okay, here I have selected videos. If I go and if I select images and all that, limit is to active. And just a minute, let me see here, video URL title. Okay, if I save this, ignore all error. Okay, anyways, just a second. If I go dates, I go here X1. Okay, it is fine. Directly also I can do that. What I can do here is I can just delete this one, and here see what I can do here is seat, and then download a file and then post directly. If I go also, no, just see here, if I directly go also, it will be able to do what is happening there now. I have given one unwanted thing, so that is causing it to happen. So again, instead of 4 steps, you can do in the 3 steps also. And please remember, see here, uploaded the video is done and all. So please remember, guys, it can happen with anyone, the error. So don't worry about error. The more you will practice, the better you will get. Now, again, if I go ahead, see what page I have chosen. So I have chosen the DFX page. So let me go to the Facebook page here and let's see if it is there. If I go here, Facebook, and once I go here, I will just log in into this. Let me just see, hopeful. Just a minute. Let me do the password. Okay, just let me take one code, guys. Just one code. I'm just 1 minute. So here, sorry for, so I have just got my code, guys. I will go and I will put here the code 90547 and then continue. And once you go and once you continue, my this Facebook will be done. Does this device now see here? My again post. So if you go and if you see here, see my video is posted and all that. So if you see here, my video is posted directly. So this is like how generally we will be able to go and we will be able to do that. Now apart from that, there are multiple things that can be done, guys. There are multiple things you guys can go and you guys can do and all that. So what is that multiple things that can be done generally? If I tell you is like there are templates. I always suggest you to go through the template and all that. So what does the template does and all that generally? If I go ahead, so template option is like where I can find multiple scenario. So whatever changes it has, I can save that, and it has always multiple scenario and all. So you can always try whatever scenario you guys want and all. You will be able to do, like suppose if you want this Telegram bot and Google Sheets, if you want any other like Notions and Google Calendar, if you want to connect to the WhatsApp, for example, let me show you one WhatsApp also how you can connect. So if I have to go now, like directly I can go to the scenario, and then afterwards suppose I will go to create a scenario, and any of the automation scenario whatever you want to connect normally. So suppose if I want to connect to the WhatsApp, so I will go and I will search here, guys, WhatsApp here. I will go WhatsApp Pro, WhatsApp Business Cloud, WhatsApp Message, and all that. Green APIs for WhatsApp. So whatever you want, 360 Messenger, WAPI. So whatever you are using. So normally, suppose I am going with WhatsApp Message. So if I go here, like watch new WhatsApp message, make a API call, send a WhatsApp message and all. So suppose if I want this, send a WhatsApp message and all. So I can click on create a connection. So here again I have to give my API key and all that. So again I have to make sure I get that WhatsApp API keys and all that. So how you will get that? In your business account, if you have the business account and all, then you will be able to get that. How? Like you can go here to WhatsApp business API key, API key. And then once I go ahead here, so again I can go and I can get this from business management API key. So you can see here. So again if I go ahead and all that, I will be uh, normally I will be able to get that. So if I go here and all, see overview, requirements and all that, business app, system token and all. So I have to go to this place and I have to get that. See, they are giving you where exactly you can access the token and you can create the API's key. Full step by step is there. So the only thing that you required is now is to you have to practice, like okay, what kind of things you are looking for to do in this. Like suppose if you are looking to do lot of things, like lot of automations and all that, and now they are in future they are coming with the agent part and also. So agent again scenario based, like where you don't need to worry, just you give like okay I want this to be done, and they will be helping you, connecting you multiple things. You guys can do that and all. So what my advice will be, always go and explore the template, and as per required. I showed you today multiple challenges. The one challenges that we were facing in the first part was Google Drive. So I showed you the step, but any of the steps if you miss, you will not be able to do that with Google Drive. So what is the alternative that we have? The, like you can say, the most affordable, or you can say better alternative we have apart from Google Drive is, like you can say, we can use this Dropbox and all that. So always there are alternatives of the app. If any app is not working, anything is not happening and all, you can do that. Similarly, if I go to the template and if you search, there are many templates. That's what I will suggest you to explore and try that. And these all things for the first time, if you try, you will say, oh my god, I have to remember so many things and all. No, it's like multiple times. If you try 2 3 times and all that, you will go and you will be able to execute that. And please remember, automation we set once only, then we update our Google Sheets and all, so once in a while. So this is not like something like you can be doing daily 5 hours or 10 hours and all that. So this is from my side. Now if you have any questions, I will love to take that. Do we have any questions, guys? Let me open in my mobile. If we have any questions, I will love to take that. Do we have any questions, guys? I hope you guys learn something in 2 days, and you guys like know at least what make.com can do, and at least like what was in our syllabus, like you can say going and doing the posting in social media, and after that going and doing the like social media post with images and videos I have shown you. So do we have any questions? I will wait for a minute. If we don't have any questions, then we will be done for today then. And thank you so much, guys, who have joined live. Thank you so much for joining. So I will just wait for a minute. If we have any question, you guys can go and you guys can ask me. Okay, no questions. So thank you guys then. Thank you from my side. Bye bye. Make sure you mark your attendance and all, so that you guys will be getting the certifications and all. Please make sure that. Okay, thank you guys. Have a happy weekend then.